Here at Bear News, we take a lot of pride in providing you with the news you want and need. But what exactly does that look like? Bear News reporter Jordan Stone went behind the scenes this week to show you a peek behind the curtains into Bear News.
5, 4.
Hello and welcome to Bear News. I'm Mia Olivas.
And I'm Alani Cassiano.
Bear News is a student-produced newscast for the University of Northern Colorado. A show comes out each Monday and Friday. Bear News provides news and information to the UNC community and helps journalism students get real-life experience with working in a newsroom.
You don't get this type of lessons in many other classes where we're simulating a newsroom as best as we can in an academic environment.
This semester, Emma Gollop is the news director for Bear News.
Bear News is by far my favorite class I've ever taken. I don't even know if I would call it a class because it feels real and it's something I can put on my resume and have, stuff to show for it. But I do so much better in an environment like this where it's collaborative and teamwork and it's not solely based on like a lecture, tests, or anything. So I love Bear News. It's super, super fun. And I've learned so much more than I ever thought I would.
Students usually pick a role of reporter, anchor, management role, or TriCaster operator at the beginning of each semester.
Well, I volunteered for the position on the first day of class because nobody else was, but I had emailed Sean about it, or just about a management position prior, because I'm really interested in doing that in general, and the job description sounded really interesting, and I really love helping people, and I feel like I have some strengths in editing and kind of production side of things, where I could be an asset to that.
Most universities have a student-produced newscast, but Sean speaks about how Bear News is different from others around the state.
The overall showcase of what students can do in Bear News is better than any other newscast in Colorado. College newscast in Colorado.
A typical Bear News episode includes a pre-show.
A UNC criminal justice professor works to prepare his students to tackle racism within the justice system. Bear News starts now.
A weather forecast.
Friday, with a high of 56 and mostly sunny conditions. But into this weekend, we will start to cool off just a little bit.
And some banter with our anchors.
You know, Mia, the droids are my favorite part of Star Wars. What about you?
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Sean says he uses the 4 C's as a principle for the class: critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity.
So they're doing all of these with doing projects together, or even the newscast together, being as creative as they can, doing the newscast or creating the packages. So they're learning, even though they really don't know they're learning.
However, in August, when the fall semester starts, a new group of students will take over and begin creating new content for Bear News.
I'm a little bit sad to be graduating in a month, but I am excited to go into the world where this class has prepared me for.
Jordan Stone, reporting for Bear News.
Thanks, Jordan. It takes a lot of people and hard work to bring together a broadcast. So thank you for watching, and thank you to all the wonderful people behind the camera here at Bear News.